Hello, this is Kathy Peck of teandstamps.blogspot.com, and today I am sharing a paper pumpkin alternative with using the March kit Beyond the Horizon, which is absolutely stunning. I'd have to say this is probably one of my most favorite paper pumpkin kits ever. So let me show you the instruction packet. These cards are gorgeous. They coordinate with the, what is it? The Horizon Suite in the January to December catalog, which is really, really pretty. So the papers are similar, the colors are similar. And I love Paper Pumpkin because if you're new to card making, Paper Pumpkin is a great way to start because it's an all-inclusive kit. You get everything you need to complete these cards, even the adhesive and the ink. These instructions, which have been updated recently, they show you with pictures where to put the little ink, the little glue dots to stick your things, your items down. Show you where to stamp. They even have like a ruler on the side here to measure your ribbon because this kit does contain ribbon. There's a little bit of ribbon used. Let's see where. I think it's here in this last card. But there's a whole, you get a whole roll of ribbon for a few cards, which is pretty cool. And there's always a little extra left over to make other things with, so alternatives. So this is a gorgeous kit. Right now, I think the only thing you can get is the refills for this kit, which does not include the stamp set. And this particular kit, because it's like this anniversary of Paper Pumpkin, came with an additional stamp set. And they do that every year. They'll add something extra with the anniversary kit. Let me show you the box. This is the box it came in. Normally Paper Pumpkin is in an orange box, but this one came in a decorated box because it's special. So had yellow paper instead of the usual blue, and these are the cards. These are the card bases. They're already scored. All you have to do is fold them in half, and you get 3 of 3 designs. They're like a watercolor effect. They're just stunning. I only have 2 here. I've been in my box, so it's a little messy. So this is the roll of ribbon. It's that pale papaya, and it's a cotton ribbon. These are the little tags for stamping. These are the 2 gorgeous stamp sets. This is the anniversary stamp set, which has these beautiful flowers, and it says celebrate and best wishes and time to celebrate and sending you birthday wishes. Gorgeous, gorgeous set. And this is the stamp set that comes with the kit. There's hello, I will always be here for you, thinking of you, congratulations, a little note and thanks, and then a little decorative piece and some greenery. Cute little iridescent rhinestones. More tags. More extra decorative pieces. And the envelopes. Envelopes are what I like the best because these envelopes are all colored. And to make my sample card, or my first alternative, I took this envelope and I tore it apart and created this card. So let's see. Oh, you get adhesive, more envelopes, die cuts. It's just everything you need. And then a cute little box for later for shipping stuff. So today, let's see. I want to find the blue envelope. What have I done with all my stuff? Let's see here. Oh, this is the envelope I want to use today. It has the blue dots on the inside. So I'm going to use that. And I want to use, let's see, this circle again. Oops. This little bit of greenery right here. If you hear any snoring, it's my dog. She's sitting right next to me in her pen, taking a little nap. And, oh, wait a minute. I might use, let's see. I'm going to do the blue. So yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay. So let's get started. This is going to be really quick. I'm making this video in collaboration with the Crafty Collaborators blog hop for today. So this is being posted on Friday, April, oh, where's my calendar? April the 8th. So here we go. So I'm not going to use these. I'll use these later. These are so pretty. All I'm going to do is stamp some birds on here and the sentiment, and they'll be ready to go. Sorry for the blurriness. All right, we're back in focus here. So all you need for this card is something I don't have. I've just finished, well, almost finished, the kitchen remodel, so everything is askew because my office is connected to the kitchen, so it was remodeled as well a little bit. I'll just paint it anyway. But everything had to come out because we had new flooring put in. But all you need is a card base. So I've chosen a Misty Moonlight base, a white liner, this envelope that I'm going to deconstruct, and a piece of greenery, and this little yellow die cut, and that. And then we'll do the stamping last. So let me go grab my paper trimmer because that's what I forgot. Just wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't forget something. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just trim off this little bit on each side of the envelope so that I can open it up and decide how I'm going to fix this card. So there'll be lots of cards in this blog hop. I think as of today, there's 30-some folks that have signed up. I don't know how many will actually post, but you never know. So you'll get lots of inspiration. And even if you don't have the kit, these card designs are ideas you can use for other cards. Okay, so I have to decide. I think I'm going to go with this on top, and yeah, okay. I want the green to be more prominent. So I'm going to cut, I want most of this green right here. So I'm going to cut this side first, save that. And then this was cut at 3 3/4 by 5. Oh no, not by 5, because, let me see. I need to double check that because I want to make sure I cut this right. Okay, so this top piece is actually, oh yeah, I'll cut it by 5, and then what I'm gonna, or 3 3/4, and then I'll just lay the other piece on top just to keep it simple. All right, so this is 3 3/4, and it's gonna be cut by 5, and I want, yes, like that. Here we go. So that's that. That'll be for the top, and then I'm gonna take a little piece of the inside and cut that about, first I need to make the side straight so I can cut it straight. Oops, let's turn that over. Yes, I want a little piece of blue. Ooh, just have just enough. Okay, I want about 3/4 by 5, and then I'm going to glue that on top. That way I'm showing both innards of the envelope. Let's see, and I'm going to cut that at 5. Okay, that is pretty much all the cutting I'm going to do for now, and then I'll just set this in a safe place and remember to keep it here. I have a couple of cutters, and I usually keep one in my office area where I do my recording. But when you don't video for a while, you kind of forget. Alright, I put a little Tombow on here, and then I'm going to stick this right down here. This is how quick this little alternative goes together. Use my bone folder to put it in place. And then I'm just going to glue it to the front of the card. Oh, I I'm going to smooth down these edges. Sometimes when I push too hard on my trimmer and it makes these little edges pop up, and I just smooth it down with my bone folder. That's all you have to do. It looks like snow. Snow on the mountaintops. Something we don't see very often in Texas, but we had it this year. We had a couple of ice storms with snow, and that was a mess. Okay. A little too much glue up there, but that's all right. Just pop this on there. And now we just add our little decorative elements. I'm going to put these right here. See, that adds that green. And I just like to put the adhesive or the glue. I'm using my Tombow. In the kit, you get glue dots, and you can put them on here, you know, where they suggest. But I'm just gluing at the bottom because I want the top to be a little free and loose to kind of give it some motion. And then for this, I'm just going to add a few dots of glue in the thick parts. Oops, not that much. Oops. And pop it down here, and then I'll do the stamping. Now you do get an ink spot, these little inks with your kit. You'll, whatever color that coordinates with the kit, you'll get one. Occasionally there'll be two. But this is Misty Moonlight, a color that's retiring, a blue that I absolutely adore. All right. I'm going to grab the stamp set. And again, I'm going to use thanks. I like to make a lot of thank you cards. So I'll just pop that down there and pick it up with my block. When you first subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you will get a block in your kit. Not this kind of block. It'll be a little bit smaller, but you will get a block. Now, I do like to stamp off at least once to make sure everything's coming through clearly. Yep. It is a bulldog snoring back in the background. I know she sounds like a little pig, but she's a sweet girl. Okay. A little crooked. I'm going to stamp the other side. I don't like that one. If you don't like the first side, you can stamp the next side. If my head's in the way, I apologize. I'll use my pokey tool to get it off there. That one's just as crooked, but let's see. I think I'll go with the crooked side. Doesn't matter. It's handmade, so a little blemish here and there is okay. All right, and before I want to do this, one more thing. Before I put that away, I'm going to take this little bit right here and just add a little decorative touch to my liner. I always put liners in my cards. It's just a habit that I started a long time ago, and I like to do it. I just think it makes the card feel better in your hand, and it gives you a place to write, because some cardstocks are dark. But it's just my preference. Oops. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, a little bit of glue here. And we'll stick it. All right, I'm just going to add some dimensionals, which you get in the kit as well. And pop the thanks on there, and then put a few of those dazzling little embellishments that are so pretty. And I like to put this about 3/4 of the way down. Oh, there's a bit of glue stuck on there, but Not anymore. Okay. Find the embellishments. Oh my gosh, I think I stuck them in the very bottom of this container. Oh wait, no, they're over here. Here we go. All right. I know that tissue paper is so noisy, but it is cute. I love the different colors it comes in every month, and I'll repurpose them for gift wrapping and things like that. So you always want to add an odd number of embellishments, and you want to put them kind of in a triangle. I think I'm going to move this one just a little bit closer to the thanks. There we go. These are my 2 alternative cards for the Beyond the Horizon Paper Pumpkin Kit. This kit is just gorgeous. I think what appeals to me most are the colors. These colors together are just fabulous. I love them. Paper Pumpkin is a monthly subscription. Every month you get a different kit, and we get a little preview, but you don't get to see the whole thing. You just get to see snippets. So it's like getting a surprise in the mail. So the next Paper Pumpkin kit is called, what's it called? It has something to do with change. I think it's on here. Let's see. Maybe it's not. Well, anyway, it's gorgeous too. It's got butterflies in it, and it's going to be a big hit. Its subscription for that starts on the 11th of April and ends on the 10th of May. There you go. So if you need a demonstrator, I'm happy to help out. I'm in the US. This is an international blog hop, so if you want a demonstrator, you need to have one in the area of your where you live. So I'm in the US, but so if you need a demonstrator in the US, just contact me. I'd be happy to help you out. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to click on the blog link and go check out all the other wonderful creations in the blog hop, because this is an international blog hop. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.